Episode 13, Dogtanian meets Monsieur Pip. In our last episode, after a great deal of heroic swordplay and daring do, Dogtanian and the three Musketeers thought that they had escaped the trap that had been set for them by Cardinal Richelieu and Count Rochefort, only to find themselves in danger once again, surrounded by the Cardinal's guards and hopelessly outnumbered. Luckily for them, Monsieur Treville, the leader of the Royal Musketeers, heard of their predicament and appeared on the scene just in time, and informing the Cardinal that he and his troops just happened to be in the neighborhood, allowed the four companions to escape. Dogtanian, though, still has no clue as to the whereabouts of his beloved Juliet. Where could she be? As we continue our story, we find Count Rochefort reluctantly returning to report of further interference with the plans of his master, who is none other than the always feared and ever-powerful Cardinal Richelieu.
Ah, he has finally arrived. Stop that pounding, Rochefort. Enter and report immediately.
At once, Your Eminence. He won't like this. Your Eminence, I'm afraid I must deliver ill tidings. Those cursed musketeers have...
You've allowed the young lady to escape, haven't you?
I'm ashamed to report, my lord, that you are right.
Your boring excuses won't bring me that girl.
Of course, sir. There is no excuse.
Have you considered what will happen if she reaches the Duke of Buckingham and if she succeeds in having him gain access to the palace? If he meets with the Queen, he'll ruin everything, so we must find the girl. How could you let her escape?
It was those three devil-spawned musketeers. They appeared out of thin air, Your Eminence.
Those hounds again. Someday they'll fall into my hands, but meanwhile, we must concentrate our attentions on the young lady. Tell our spies and informers she must be found at any cost.
I have already sent our best bloodhounds and guard dogs to all the gates of Paris, and I am sure that we will soon know where she is hiding, my lord. Has Monsieur Bonacieux proven useful?
Hardly, the stubborn fool. But he did say that the girl wanted no one in her room when she was gone. She must have something important that she wants to conceal.
Shall we search her quarters?
Such quick thinking, Rochefort. Of course you will search her room. And if the girl should happen to return while you are there, that will be your opportunity to capture her.
I'll not fail you again, my lord.
Rochefort is a bumbling fool, and his failure will be my success.
Be wary of my displeasure. I will not tolerate another failure. Do you understand me? How dare you sneeze on me, you mangy flea-bitten mongrel!
My apologies, Your Eminence. One day I'll pluck that bird feather by feather.
Well, what are you waiting for? Is the door that difficult to find?
I'll leave it once. Humiliated again. I hate him. But someday I'll pay him back, and then... I'll barbecue that bird.
What Rochefort doesn't realize is that Monsieur Bonacieux's house is presently the residence of the very one responsible for Cardinal Richelieu's anger. That strong-hearted friend of the Musketeers, Dogtanian, who, with his trusted companion Planchette, is also concerned about the young lady's whereabouts.
What's the matter, Master? You haven't eaten a single bite. You must keep up your strength.
Huh?
You won't solve anything on an empty stomach.
You're right, Planchette, but I'm so worried about Juliet.
Come, Master, be of good cheer. I'm sure that Mademoiselle Juliet is all right. She'll turn up soon, you'll see.
Say, what the... Did my bread just disappear, or am I seeing things?
Huh? Hey, what's that? Oh.
What? It's a mouse. Stop, thief!
What? A thief, sir? Not I.
Oh, no, then tell me what I should call someone I catch red-handed stealing my dinner.
I'm what you might call a guest.
You, a guest?
Exactly. For 100 generations, this house has enjoyed the privilege of my family's residence.
Your family's been living here that long?
They were here before there were such things as houses. But once it was built, they liked the idea, so they accepted the invitation to move in.
But if the master here has been feeding you all this time, why steal my dinner?
Because he's not here. He's been abducted, kidnapped by those guard dogs.
He's been kidnapped by Richelieu's guards?
Yes, some very rough customers, I'm afraid, poor man. And since my master has disappeared, nobody feeds me, nobody cares for me. I feel faint and dizzy. My master's in danger.
Did you hear that, Planchette?
Yes, and I think he knows what he's talking about.
What do you mean?
I know those mongrels.
Then we must help. We'll do whatever we can. What is your name, Monsieur Mouse?
I'm of the Squeak family. Pip is my name.
Mine is Dogtanian. My apologies, Pip, for having mistaken you for a thief. If you'll join us for dinner, perhaps we can find ways to help one another.
How nice. I accept your invitation. Obviously, you appreciate good company.
Blanchette, another serving. Nothing is solved on an empty stomach.
Right away.
I think you're absolutely right. As a wise mouse once said, good food is like the deep sleep of a cat.
I would have thought your sort didn't like cats.
Only when they're asleep, my friend.
Now I get it.
I don't get it. What do cats have to do with this?
Dogtanian and his two companions are about to have visitors. Count Rochefort, accompanied by the Cardinal's guards, has come to search Monsieur Bonacieux's house.
You two, position yourselves in front. And you, go around back and watch the alley. Take care of my horse.
Yes, sir.
You, post yourself there by the entrance and keep your eyes open. You come with me to search the upstairs.
Blanchette, I think I hear someone at the door. Do you think Juliet's come back?
Perhaps, sir. I'll go take a look.
Wait just a minute, Blanchette.
Oh?
After what has happened to Monsieur Bonacieux and Mademoiselle Juliet, we must be extremely cautious. I'll go see who it is.
Huh?
Uh-oh, it looks like trouble. There are two of those guards in Juliet's room.
In Juliet's room? Tell me what they look like.
One of them's a common vulgar type, and the other has a black mustache and a very mean look.
The one with the black mustache. I'm sure that's the same villain who kidnapped Juliet. I want to see what they're up to, Pip.
Well, I don't think you're gonna fit through here, but the trapdoor over there should do quite nicely.
Oh. You mean right here?
Yep, that's it. Go ahead.
It's pretty dark in here.
It leads to the ceiling above them.
Blanchette, Pip and I are gonna go find out what they're doing in Juliet's room. You sneak out the back and tell the Musketeers what's going on here. Oh, and hurry back as soon as you can, all right?
All right, but don't let them see you.
Follow me. Juliet's room is in that direction.
Oh, yuck, a cobweb.
We've got to be quiet, Dogtanian. Now crouch as low as you can and keep your head down. Watch me like this. Come on.
All right.
This is it.
Aha.
Search it thoroughly. We must find what she's hidden.
I'm afraid there's nothing unusual here, sir. Just bed linen and women's clothing.
The young lady's very clever, but she'll be coming back shortly, and then we can grab her.
That one with the black mustache is the same villain, that's for sure. But if he's come here, he hasn't got Juliet. She must have escaped.
But why did he kidnap her?
That's what I can't understand. Let's keep watching them.
All right.
I wonder what could be so important to them to make them search so hard. They've got their grimy paws all over her things. They have no respect for a lady. Uh-oh, he heard me.
That ceiling is full of mice.
Say, you imitate mice very well.
I've had practice.
Stop searching. Whatever it is isn't in there.
Yes, my lord.
I think we better leave now.
Let's go.
I think we get the point, pal. This is far enough. We should be safe here.
I wonder what those mongrels are up to. What do you think?
Maybe setting a trap.
A trap, you say? But what would they have to gain by doing that?
I can see how hard it is for you to grasp the idea, so listen carefully, my slow-witted friend. They want to catch someone.
But who?
Hasn't it dawned on you yet? They're lying in wait for Mademoiselle Juliet to capture her when she comes back.
Oh, I get it now. So when Juliet comes back...
I knew you'd eventually catch on. Now, another thing to take into consideration is that all the streets in the area are guarded.
I must do something or else Juliet is lost. I'll drive those wicked mongrels away from the house.
Use your head for once. You're very brave, my hot-blooded friend. Of that, there is no doubt. But with all those guards outside, to start a fight is crazy.
You're right, Pip. I didn't think.
The sinister-looking one with the black mustache. Do you think he knows that you live here?
I'm not sure if he does or not. Whittimer, the chief of the Cardinal's guards, he knows that I'm living here. But I don't know about this one.
I'm quite sure he doesn't. If he knew, he wouldn't have come here to snare Juliet. He'd search the whole house for you. Perhaps we can use his ignorance of your living here to our advantage. You must learn to reason things out and examine all the possibilities, Dogtanian.
Poor Mademoiselle Juliet. Where is she now, I wonder?
Closer than you might imagine, Dogtanian.
Don't lock the door. Leave it open. And if anybody tries to enter, arrest them, whoever they are. I want to know about anyone who even looks suspicious. Keep a sharp watch. I'll be back shortly.
Yeah.
He's smart, but not smart enough.
Now this is my chance.
They're a pack of rascals and dishonorable cowards.
Dogtanian, we have the advantage over them in one very important way. We know their plans.
We do, but Juliet has no idea of the danger she could face if she comes back here.
That may very well be true. But since we don't know where she is or how to find her, we have no way of warning her.
Oh, but there's got to be a way. We can't just sit here and do nothing. Come on, Pip, think hard.
Phew.
That's Juliet!
Yep, there's no doubt about it.
Fighting me!
Why are they doing this to her? Well, what has she done?
Coming upstairs with me, mademoiselle.
Come on!
You bet.
Quiet down, you. Let's have a look at you.
Ah, they've got her. They've got Juliet.
She's in deep trouble.
Come on, we gotta rescue her.
Even my own guards won't know me. Clever, eh? Disguising myself as a beautiful girl? Wonderful. My horse didn't know me at all. Now to work. Is there anybody home? Captain Whittimer!
Now, don't try any tricks on us, man. We know our Captain Whittimer, and you're certainly not him.
You fools, you don't! I'll have your tails for this, you imbeciles!
With all that makeup, you are quite a sight, Captain Whittimer.
I'm disguised, so I won't be recognized. Now let me go!
Our apologies, Captain, but we have our orders from Count Rochefort to arrest anyone attempting to enter this house, no matter who he might be.
You're not obliged to follow Rochefort's orders. You're guard dogs. And those of the guard corps obey me, not him.
You may be captain of the Cardinal's Guards, but in this case you serve yourself, not his eminence, who be assured will get a full report of this.
I swear you're going to pay for this humiliation with your lives.
That's enough out of you.
Guards! Guards, stop him! I'll get him!
But what is that?
Now I've got you.
Excuse me?
Get cracking and seize him at once. What are you waiting for?
Yes, sir!
My Juliet!
My Dogtanian!
Now I'm going to get both of you!
Looks like things are really heating up.
Don't you worry, Juliet. Now I've got these scoundrels exactly where I want them.
Oh!
I can barely look. If Dogtanian uses that sword the way he uses his head, he's doomed.
Now I'll teach teach you to respect a lady, you cowards. Come on.
Listen, we'll all pounce on him at the same time.
That Dogtanian is one hot dog. Watch out, he's getting away!
Think quickly, Juliet. Is there another way out of this room?
Not that I know. Except the window. Oh. Oh.
What are you waiting for? Go ahead and escape.
Oh, it looks so dangerous, but I'll try. Whoops! Oh.
Are you all right, Juliet? Are you okay?
Oh, Dogtanian, I don't think I can hold on! Oh my, 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 help, Dogtanian, help! Oh, I'm slipping! This is goodbye forever, my darling!
No, wait, Juliet. Juliet, hold on.
Hello!
Juliet, I'm coming. Huh? Whoa! Now you let her go, Whittemer.
Let me go, you scoundrel! Let me
At
go,
last,
I
the
said.
little
Let me
Spitfire
go,
is in my
Black
power.
Doctor!
Whittemer, you let her go this instant.
Not on your life, Dogtanian. I shall take her to someone who will pay me well for her.
Oh, I can't stand heights.
Whittemer, you let Juliet go this instant. Do you hear me?
Throw away your sword, you half-pint puppy.
You've absolutely no honor. I can see that now, you cur. All right, you win. Now will you let the young lady go, you bullying scoundrel?
Huh? Did you really think I'd let her go? This very charming young lady is worth a lot to me. Where did that knife come from?
Hey, it's the Three Musketeers. Gee, am I ever glad to see you. Thanks, Aramis. I missed you, Athos. And you too, Porthos. You found him, Planchet.
Whittemer, you're looking especially ridiculous today, although I must admit that's nothing new. Now let Juliet go.
Why are you always the ones to spoil my plans?
Juliet, oh, Juliet, are you all right? Did he hurt you? Speak to me, my lady.
Oh. Oh, my. I'm perfectly all right, Dogtanian. Oh.
Juliet, what's wrong?
Listen to me, all of you. Don't think I give up so easily. I'm going to get even with you as sure as my name is Whittemer. I am going to be revenged.
What's this? The Musketeers. I've returned too late. It seems I'll have to suffer more humiliation at the hands of His Eminence. Those Musketeers. One day we'll get them.
Hey there, you guards. If you don't return to your barracks, we might just use you for target practice.
Yes, sir. Run away, sir. Anything you say, sir.
Juliet, wake up! Juliet, please wake up!
Oh. Oh. Where am I? Dogtanian, my hero! I'm so happy! Dogtanian, what's the matter with you, darling? He's fainted! He must be wounded! Dogtanian, what's the matter with you? Listen to me, wake up! It's Juliet!
I am so happy, my Juliet, my love.
Oh.
My, oh my. It's love for sure. And love is fine, but if you'll excuse me, we have some unfinished business to attend to.
Well, I'm glad everybody's happy with the way things turned out, which reminds me, when do we eat?
Our friends have shared laughter and danger, for they share a promise that's second to none. When evil is near and the fight has begun, when duty is calling and deeds must be done, they've sworn this vow, one for all, and all for one.
The intrigues of the Cardinal continue to interfere in the lives of our heroes. Juliet, for faithfully serving the Queen, and Dogtanian, for falling in love with Juliet, are the center of Cardinal Richelieu's and Count Roquefort's attention. Only shrewd Fortos will keep Dogtanian from falling prisoner to Cardinal Richelieu's guard.